Long ago, 5 men set out from their own paths to achieve their own destinies. Now they are brothers, united under one cause. Alone they are strong, together they are unbreakable. They are bonded by metal.
It is finally here after 10 plus years. Because remember, For All Kings was in like the February or March of 2016. And here we are in May of 2026, over 10 years later. And Anthrax have finally revealed the name of the album title. And yes, I did have to do some searching online for this pronunciations. Cursum Perficio. At least, unless the AI on this is lying, that's what it sounds like it is. It's Cursum Perficio. This is their next album. It's dropping, appropriately enough, on my 39th birthday, September 18th, which is badass because I'm in great company with High on Fire, Death is This Communion, Between the Buried and Me, Colors, Black Sabbath, Paranoid, The Black Dahlia Murder, Nocturnal, and Abysmal. Now we get Anthrax, Cursum Perficio. Holy shit-a-roni Batman. It's finally come out. Let's read this article. Shout out to musicanvil.com for this article because they definitely are a website that definitely deserves coverage and acknowledgement of this. So let's read this article courtesy of them. Thrash legends Anthrax have officially revealed the title of their long-awaited next week album, Cursum Perficio. The record, which had previously been expected around May, is now slated to arrive in September 2026. Drummer Charlie Benante has indicated that even with the full album moving back, fans won't be waiting until September to hear new material. A first single and video are expected in May. Wow, 4 months in advance. With more songs planned ahead of the album's release. What does Cursum Perficio mean? In a recent interview, Benante and guitarist Scotty discussed the Latin title and its inspiration, including a Marilyn Monroe documentary moment that sparked the phrase, often translated along the lines of, "My journey is complete." Benante noted the idea initially came up in the context of the band's long history and the conversations fans have had around Last Records, but emphasized the title doesn't have to be read as a full stop. Good. The album follows 2016's For All Kings. Well, it's been roughly a decade since that release. The band have pointed out the timeline, including an extended touring cycle through late 2019, plus the disruption of the government response to that thing, stretching out the practical window for writing and recording. True. Would it have come out sooner? Maybe. Who knows? Alternate reality we'll never be able to know about. But I am curious about this title. They got this song called It's For the Kids, which I'm not too sure on that song title, but okay, if that's what we're going to go with, let's see how it goes. Song's supposed to be releasing really soon, like within the next week or so. I hope that's good. I am liking that's coming on my birthday. For All Kings was okay. There's some songs I like. There's some bangers on there. I thought it was a pretty good album. I wouldn't say I loved it. I liked it. But it wasn't something that I was like having the lasting listens that I had with worship music, which I really loved before. But still solid, still decent. And Megadeth had a good album that came out this year. Coroner and Testament put out bangers of albums. And Exodus kind of disappointed. It's okay, better luck next time. I want this Anthrax album to be good. I want it to be good. And I'm hoping when we hear it, it sounds like a Belladonna album with Belladonna singing. Yes, we know he's been in the back for a long time now. This is his third album since he's rejoined the band. But if you had put Bush on the previous albums, he would have not been on a place. So I'm hoping that this sonically is more so of a Belladonna album. Because it's not like Belladonna can't sing that stuff. We all know he can. They've done the song only a handful of times, since he's rejoined the band, which I wouldn't mind personally if they did more songs from Son of White Noise. But that's a separate subject. All I'm saying is I'm hoping it's more of a Belladonna sounding album. A good 40, 45-minute album. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to be bad if it's a 50, 55-minute or I just feel like bands tend to benefit more from a bit of a tighter album. But that's just my opinion. I'm still excited about the album. Of course, I'm going to be taking the day off work for my birthday and this album. Definitely got to order this one on the vinyl. What are you guys thinking? Are you looking forward to this album? Do you not care about this album? I care about this album, but do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. You lay down your souls to the gods rock and roll.
If you live through this, tell Rostov it's time to die.